By now, most of the former president's thoughts on undocumented immigrants are well known, including that many are rapists, killers, and the like. Today, though, that kind of thinking crossed streams, as it were, with another of his well-known beliefs, namely in genetics and breeding. Here's what he told Hugh Hewitt today in the middle of talking about murderous migrants.
You know, now a murderer, I believe this, it's in their genes. And we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now.
He also said falsely that Vice President Harris was, quote, allowing people to come through an open border, 13,000 of which were murderers. That number, in fact, comes from figures which are not specifically about people who entered the country during the Biden-Harris administration. They cover any administration going back decades. In addition, that number includes cites people who are in jail or prison for their crimes currently or who have served their times for crimes. Back to genetics, though, it is, as we said, something of a pet subject of his. In this case, in 2020, invoking not murderous bad genes, but Minnesota nice ones.
You have good genes. A lot of it's about the genes, isn't it? Don't you believe? The racehorse theory, you think we're so different? You have good genes in Minnesota.
Joining us now is Republican strategist and Harris supporter Anna Navarro, also former Biden White House Communications Director Kate Bedingfield, and Trump 2020 campaign senior official Aaron Perini. I mean, Anna, it's obviously, you know, this is what he's done for years. You know, talking about poisoning the blood and genetics. I mean, these are not good. These are echoes of not good historical fact.
Yeah, in 2016, it was Mexicans are criminals and rapists and bad hombres. In 2024, it's bad genes. Look, it's the kind of thing he's been saying forever, right? He's been peddling otherizing other people. We have seen that he blames everything on migrants and immigrants. He makes up stories about Haitians. And you can say to yourself, this is just rhetoric. This is just Trump and the stupid stuff he says continuously. You know, people who support him say, oh, you know, don't take him literally, don't take him seriously. Here's the problem. Because of the things he says, people get triggered. Because of the things he says, he inspires people like the mass shooter that drove miles and miles and miles to an El Paso Walmart and killed 23 people because he was hunting down Latinos. Because of the things he said, kids in school, Latino kids in school, get called racial slurs and have that trauma forever. So his words matter. His words matter, and this is just